So I want to reiterate the welcome to the second chapter of Stories of Hope. This activity is co-hosted and co-produced by the John and Gardner Institute and, very importantly, couldn't do this without our partner, the University of California at Irvine.
And by unjust design, I mean often unquestioned and unexamined design, which perpetuates a lack of justice through what we do in our classrooms, in our curriculum, in our residence halls, in our virtual spaces, right? So really
ability and the help to get a secondary education and to learn about these problems so that maybe in the future I can help improve these problems for people like me and for other people who might be going through different things. So I'm just very grateful to be here and to learn all these new things and to be with these people who are willing to help make those changes.
The fact that in our country, in our system of higher education, we have open access institutions, for me, is an enormous source of hope. The hope that college is absolutely possible for anyone in our country. Have drawn so much hope from their commitments in gateway courses and beyond to refine their pedagogies and their courses to result in more equitable outcomes. So
it blew my mind, the idea that my humble discipline of the history of the United States was actually an impediment to people proceeding in college. It has been enormously disturbing and stimulating and ultimately hopeful.
So we want to lower the DFWI rate by raising expectations. So and you do that through the types of pedagogies I talked about earlier.
My focus, John, has really been on supporting our network and really building this groundswell of movement. You can actually feel it.
The work that is ongoing in California and hopefully the nation we won't be saying this by the end of the 21st century, that we still have such a high rate of first generation individuals entering college, not knowing how to navigate the system, not being able to advance and to hopefully achieve what many of us believe is the American dream.
I want to be engaged in this because I believe that our collective liberation is all tied to each other. I believe that there have been systemic inequities within the roots of education. And I believe that since those things have been created over long periods of time, they can be undone.
I'll say this. If you're not analyzing from a cost-benefit perspective, what's going on with your student success strategies broadly, not just first year, you need to. That's another element of unjust design. Often it's not that you don't have the money, it's that you have the money deployed in ways that you don't know whether it's working or not.
But it's that commitment to eradicating the barriers for all and finding that systematic support is the crucial piece that we need to continue to move forward on.